Hello and welcome back to this week's video. If you're new here, my name is Eleanor and today I'm going to come at you with a little new in haul. So I've got some bits from Pretty Little Thing, some loungewear from Parisian and a few more little bits from some other brands which I'll show you. So I'm just going to go straight into it. So first of all, I picked up this activewear set from Pretty Little Thing and I'm so surprised of the quality of it. I love this pattern of the grey and the black sort of abstract pattern. It's actually so thick. Like, I wanted to make an order on, like I said in my previous video, as Bone Tea, I think it's called. But I ended up looking on Pretty Little Thing and I saw this and I was like, I really like if that's good quality, that's a winner. And it is. Like, I put it on. I'll insert clips of me with all these on as well. And I did the whole squat test, you know, when you squat down with your bum in the mirror and it's not see-through at all. I think because of the pattern on it, like, that helps it not being see-through as well, but I think the quality is so good. I'm so impressed. And I really wanted to set with a matching long sleeve top, and this has a matching sort of zip up top with it, which again, same quality, same thickness, really impressed with it. You can zip it all the way down like a jacket and zip it up. I think they had a sports bra maybe matching as well, so you could obviously, that would look nice under that open. But I wanted to wear it as a long sleeve top. This week, if I manage to get to the gym, I'll definitely be wearing that as a set. So I'll also insert the prices on the screen because for the life of me, I can't remember these. So really good when you compare it to, you know, companies that are like £30–40 for a pair of leggings and then £30–40 for the top as well. I don't know if it's just me, but I was having this conversation with my friend Kaylee the other day, like, leggings should be more expensive than the top. I hate when the top is the same price as the leggings. It's like a lot less material. Then I got this nice little casual dress, which Josh describes as quite rascal because of this bralette that's on top of it, over it. So it's not actually removable because the back doesn't go all around the back. But I just thought it was really cute and different. With a nice big coat now for winter. It's not something I'd probably pair with tights. I don't think it'd go with tights. So maybe when it's not too cold, like today, it's not actually that cold. So you could wear a sort of bare-legged with boots and a coat. I just love the colours of it as well. And the effect is like that waffle effect. Like, it's not too thick, but it's lovely. It's like a sweatshirt with a bralette on top. I also, for my photo I also paired it with my like beige colour chunky trainers, which I think were from Pretty Little Thing as well, but about last year. I think they're still there. Misguided also have the same shoes. Obviously they're just from a manufacturer. They do them in white and in black as well. I'm tempted to get the all black. So I'd love a pair of the all black. Is it Balenciaga Triple S is an all black? Oh my gosh, they'd be so nice for winter now. When you like don't quite want to wear boots but want to wear trainers but want them all black. But I'm not spending £600 on a pair of trainers when you can get some off Pretty Little Thing for, I think, 25, 20, something like that. It's a no-brainer really, isn't it? The type of big coat I mean, this big thing. So this coat's actually full length, like it must be about this much off the floor. You'll see my photo. But I really like, it's like a bog type of coat. It's got a shoulder detail there. It's got the same around the wrist. Didn't quite fit that through the buckle, so I just tied it and it still made a nice effect. Nice big collar. It's honestly just a massive chunky coat and I really like it. I want to say, I don't think I paid more than £40 for this, but I've been after a nice black teddy coat for a while. This is an 8 and it's perfect, like definitely fit knitwear underneath it. It's also got this like belt around it. I'm not sure about this belt bit because it kind of makes me feel like I got a big dressing gown on then as well. If I was out and about, I'd feel like I'm in my dressing gown, so I just tied it around the back. So next up, I got these leggings that pretty much everyone is buying at the moment. I did want the more stony colour of them, so it's more like a bit lighter than this, but they were still sold out. I got these. I still like them, but I still got my eye on the stone ones. To be honest, they fit lovely as well, but I gotta be honest, when I pulled them out of the pack, they did stink of like fish. Like, they still do, to be honest. Obviously it doesn't matter, like when you got them on, I don't think you can smell them. It'd be a bit awkward if you're walking down the street and you stunk of fish. But obviously you just give yourself a spray of perfume, but no, I'd recommend maybe just washing them before you wore them. They go quite high waist as well, as you see in my photo. Again, I got them in a size 8. As you see in my photo, I paired it with this little ribbed top. This is the only type of this top I've got, and I'm really chuffed with it because it's got a collar, so you could either sort of wear it done up like that. You'd wear it with a zip down a bit if you wanted to pop some cleavage, or there's a zip on the bottom, so you can also zip that up, so like I did in my photo. So then it's sort of half and half, and you can flash a bit of navel as well if you wanted to. It's quite thick as well. Like obviously I just wore a nude bra underneath it. You wouldn't be able to wear any other colour bra underneath it other than white. Like a ribbed jumper roll. Why has that got... It's like it's got a red pen on it. Well, that's gonna have to go back. That was a size 8 as well. I'm really into like I'm either in black or I'm in the beigey nude colours. Like that's my colour palette, I think. Yeah, everything in this haul is that colour. Then the next thing I got is probably best to show it in the photo that I wore it, which I'll put on this video. Because on this video the trousers aren't going to do any justice. They're just a black, high waist, almost plazo trouser maybe. Got them in an 8 again. And I got the pleat details there to give them a bit of shape. But just go very wide leg. But it's the outfit that makes them, like the top that goes with it. It's just a black long thing that you just wrap around any way you want. But the way I've worn it is the way that they wore it on the site, and I really love it. And what I like is when you tie the top like around your waist, you can really pull it in. I think it's lovely, and this is definitely something I want to wear maybe New Year's Eve if we're allowed to go out by then. Just a bit different from wearing a dress, a bit classier I think. I think that type of outfit would look lovely with like sleek back hair or something. So now I got 2 bags, same style, just different colours. The one I wore with that outfit was this little black little shoulder bag. I can't believe how shoulder bags are back in fashion now. Like when I was younger, my mother had this style in her wardrobe. I'd be like, oh my gosh, what is that bag? And now there's like these, now there's like the Prada ones all in fashion. These are like the, is that Butte? Oh, I don't know why I'm going to bother name the designer, but these are inspired by a designer bag. I just think they're cute. I probably wouldn't even wear it on my shoulders, to be honest. I probably carry it sort of like that. And I got the same one in the beige. I actually prefer the beige one. They're not actually exactly the same bags, they're a bit different. Like this is a bit thinner, but I much prefer this one. This one's got a clasp opening, whereas the other one had a zip opening. Again, not going to wear it on my shoulder. Probably just going to carry it like that. And I don't even know if I'd use them day to day, but I use it just for a night out. I'm not sure, but they went lovely with the outfits that I've got. I've also created a reel of all these things. So if you head over to my Instagram, you can see the reel on that. I think they'll be up when this video goes up. We might be up the day after. We'll see, I'll decide. Oh, and I also got some pyjamas, which I wore last night, so nearly forgot. So I got these lovely little satin short pyjamas. The matching shirt top, a bit creased because I wore them last night. Let me just put the buttons up so it looks more presentable for you. There. So again, nice and nude, just how I like it. I actually got these in a 10. I think the 8 were actually sold out, but I didn't mind because with shorts, I feel like when I get an 8 or something, they're just like up my bum. I'm for like around the house, wherever. So I'm having a sleepover. Not that I have sleepovers anymore. But, you know, say I was with the girls one night after night out and had a sleepover. I don't want to have shorts that are like up my bum, especially when you're in bed sleeping. If you're like me, I sleep with like one leg out, one leg in. It's not a good look. So I got them in a 10. They're actually a nice little fit. So that's it for Pretty Little Thing. Then on to the Parisian loungewear I've got. So this is actually one of the items. I don't know if you can see if I stand up. So it's like a tie waist and tie jogger. And what I love is they actually are tie, like you can pull it tighter. Because some of them are like fake ropes, you can't actually like pull it tight. They're just for the look and I hate them. But I was really happy with this. I actually feel like this has given me like, I don't know if you've ever heard of the Couture Club. I really like their loungewear. But this has given me like the same sort of vibes as that. I'm really happy with them. I was actually gifted them, but I did get to choose which ones. So I chose my favourite ones. So if you're currently in England and you're on lockdown, I definitely recommend heading over to Parisian website to have a look at their loungewear. You can also use ELINOR25 code for discount. So another set is these. Oh my gosh, but like a teddy bear in this. So lush. Again, it's got a tie around the waist. You can really pull it in tight. The trousers don't, but they're lovely and fitted anyway. Don't really need them. Actually felt like a human teddy bear wearing these. Like I am going to live with them. Wales is out of a lockdown now. I'm usually just in the house anyway, so I'm 100% going to be wearing these all the time. All these will either be in a size 8 or small, wherever. Depending on the size guide, I'm either in a size 8 or size small for them all. And the next one is a 3-piece set then. So this is like an olivey khaki colour. Again, the trousers, similar to the ones I have on, really lovely fit. They're good quality, proper tie-in on the waist as well. I'm a 5'6" for reference, and these are perfect length for me. And to be honest, I like trousers a bit. I don't like them all the way down, I pull them up a tiny bit, I don't even know why, to be honest. Then it comes with this little cropped top. really comfortable, like it's not too tight, like that doesn't dig in at all. And to finish it off as a 3-piece set, it's got a little hoodie to go with it. It's not a zip or buttoned up, it's just when you wear it open, which is completely fine. Like when I'm around the house, I just want something to chuck over my shoulders, chuck over my arms. I have created a reel, if you head over again to my Instagram, of all these items, so you'll have a better idea of what they look like on. But no, I'm really impressed with the quality of them. I'm 100% going to be going back to their website whenever I need lounge or anything now. They've also done really nice clothes as well. And then I was also kindly gifted this little cardigan from Lunar Clothing, which is a business in Swansea. So again, you know me, I love supporting local girls. I was after a nice slouchy cardigan anyway. Again, I've got a photo on my Instagram of this. Basically, anything I have new in, always take a photo for Instagram. For reference, this is a size 8. If you want a more oversized look, could size up. The sleeves are quite oversized anyway, and the body's more tighter, which I quite like, because if you want to wear it up, it sort of like pulls your waist in, but you've got nice baggy arms then as well. And the button is a bit of that like tortoise looking effect. Really thick and really lovely. That I can't wait to be able to go places and wear all this stuff. I'm filming this where Wales actually are out of a lockdown tomorrow, but I'm starting back work tomorrow, and I'm very proud because my partner Josh, for those of you who don't know, plays football, and he's also been called up to the Wales squad, so he's going to be away for 10 days. So my mother's going to actually come and stay with me because I'm going to be working part-time, so she's going to have to sleep with me to then look after Ariella. So it's all going on at the moment. That's why I'm a bit unsure whether I'm going to have a video next week, only because I'm going to have to find my feet with back in work. Josh is gone, my mother babysitting Ariella, which she has helped me with, but obviously during lockdown she wasn't able to come down all the time. So I'm going to have to like leave lists of stuff. A lot going on this week. I'll still try and get one done. And I just want to show you some other new bits I've got in and then not clothing. First of all, I got this crystal candle from Luna Bellia, and it smells amazing. I got the sandalwood, musk and amber, but she does loads of different smells, and she's got more of the autumn and winter ranges in now. It came with like crystals dotted in it as well. And what she said is after you burn it for a while, when it's like liquid on the top, just scoop the crystals out, clean them, and you can put them on your windowsill then to recharge. I haven't looked into crystals much, like I know some girls are quite big on their crystals, but either way, even if you're not into them, this candle itself is lovely. And she also gave me a card reading as well, which was really interesting. Like I love all the psychic stuff, card reading stuff. I've never been to see a psychic, but I was really interested in to see what would come from it. And when she sent it to me, because it's through social media, when she wrote it all out and sent it to me, I can't believe it, like I was tearing up looking at some of it. Like just some stuff is more of like what's going on in my head, and obviously it's going on in my head so no one else would know it, like stuff about my lash business, my Instagram. Like she was spot on with some of the stuff, so I definitely recommend going to check out her Instagram. And I also got, so these are one of the FM perfumes. So I actually did start FM before I went on maternity. I am going to look at restarting it again. So they're basically like dupes for expensive perfumes, but really like, I think you buy this for about £24. I think somewhere around that. This is the 910, and this is actually, so Pally Molly May wears the real version of this, which I'm not even going to try and say. I'll like write out the word or insert a photo of a perfume, but it's like £215. It smells exactly like the real one. I wish I could send you this smell. It's actually in the unisex section, I think, of FM. I don't know if the main perfume itself is unisex or not, but I think it is more of a girly scent to it. So I got my FM through Caris Jones, who I don't mind leaving her Instagram again below. Just message her and then she'll send you all the lists and you let her know which one you want to order. So I'm just obsessed with keeping the house smelling nice. So as well as having like that candle, I'm obsessed with wax melts as well. So I get my wax melts from my Instagram called Say It With Melts. And it's someone local who I like to support. So as well as just doing the melts, she also does, like instead of sending a card to someone saying happy birthday, you can spell out happy birthday with the wax melts, and she does it in a little gift box. It's a really good idea. She has loads of choice of smells as well. The last sets I had were Jo Malone inspired. So I think it's one like lime, mandarin and basil. Oh my gosh, that made the house smell lovely. I also just got one called Spa Day. Those type of scents, absolutely stunning. That's everything I've had new in the last week or so. I hope you enjoyed this video anyway, and if there's any other shops you want me to try out, please let me know. You're all keeping well anyway, and if I don't see you next week for a video, I promise I'll see you the week after, maybe even with 2 videos, who knows. Please like and subscribe and comment on this video and show me all the support. It really, really means a lot to me. Hopefully see you next week. Bye!